or like we probably see in chronic fatigue syndrome, which is another post-viral condition. But really the solution to long COVID is beyond us at the moment. We really don't quite know what or how we're going to treat it, but there's lots of work going on to looking into it for sure.
There's also a concern around the vaccination of pregnant women still being a problem months after the recommendation that they be vaccinated came down. I mean, there's been some mixed messaging and issues state to state with registering. I saw a case of a woman who'd had to deliver a baby at 28 weeks in New South Wales by caesarean section because she required ventilation. How much of a problem is this?
Yeah, so we recommend, obviously, or the health authorities recommend that pregnant women get vaccinated, and of course we get them vaccinated, or they have vaccines for flu as well as whooping cough, which are clearly important vaccines to have when you're pregnant. And of course, the issue really is if you get COVID while pregnant, it is incredibly serious, and it's actually quite harmful to both mothers and babies' health. So the danger of the infection for a pregnant woman is actually much higher than an average person. And that recommendation is for a pregnant woman to be vaccinated. Now look, men vaccinated thousands, millions around the world, and so we have a good idea of the safety profile of that. And so once again, in the balance of probabilities and risks, you're really much better to get vaccinated.
And finally, in New South Wales Indigenous communities, we hear that the infection rate of COVID now amongst those communities is at 30%. Have we failed our Indigenous people, Nigel?